Alright, so I'll go back to some more DragonFable now. This one's going to be a little bit of a, not really special, but like an off sort of series video. Now, I have got a lot of gold farming to do. Well, not a lot. I need to get 8,000, 29,000 gold, which isn't that too much more. So, I'm going to be doing some farming for this video. Now, this can kind of be like a little guide as well. Now, there's a quest here called extra credit. Which you can do after you complete the first chunk of the story. For Artex, if you've been following the Let's Play, you know what I mean. Moonridge has another large problem. It looks like some of Nox's most talented students were working on an extra credit project, advanced monster creation class. Anyway, after we defeated Noxus, I was poking around in some of the student labs looking for leftovers, and I kind of set it loose, you idiot. Hey, everyone makes mistakes, right? Weak smile. It's very large. I'm pretty sure that only Dragon Lord can defeat a monster this powerful. So, for those of you curious, you have to be Dragon Lord to actually be able to do this quest, which means, well, you don't have to be Dragon Lord class, but you need to have a Dragon Amulet and a leveled up trained dragon. So if you don't have a Dragon Amulet, if you don't have one, then I'm sorry you can't really do this, but you know, for those of you do, then you've got some good XP and gold farm in here. I've tried to handle it myself, but I think I only made it mad. I've given it a hangnail. I may have given it a hangnail. I'll leave this beast to you. So summon dragon fight. Now, for me, I actually forgot. Let me run away really quick, because one thing I was supposed to tell you is that the enemy that we're fighting is actually weak to light, so you might as well element your dragon to light. Makes a lot of sense to me. You might as well get the extra bit of damage and be able to kill it fast enough. Now, for those curious, you don't actually need a fully upgraded dragon. I kind of have like a better way of killing it, I guess. Like a good way how to sort of bring all the stats to the point where they can kind of stack up damage and do a lot of damage. But one thing first, I can't actually show you right now, but I'm going to show you after this one. But first I'm going to show you like a good way to do the stats. So, what I do, arms, Sunder armor, minus 40 light, minus 10 boost to an enemy. So obviously the boost is good. I don't know what that means really, but minus 40 to light means minus 40% resistance. So like right now after using that, he's got a light 55, and the 55 is because he's already weak to light by 15%. So now he's got minus 15% weakness to light, so it makes us do a lot more damage. Then after that, to make sure we don't use too much mana, because when this guy hits you, for some reason he does mana damage as well. You want to stun him. Now this is pretty much always guaranteed because it hits twice. And it kind of is anyway. And then, next ability, you want to go for Rend. 50% damage of time for 3 turns. Now, the reason for this is because when it has a damage over time, Breath does 50% more damage. So, we're going to get some big damage here. So, yeah, quite a lot there. And then, what I usually do after this, just so when it hits us, we don't lose too much mana, I normally use Dragon Skill. Get some defense, a little bit better. Then you can't really heals. And then what I normally do, I can use skill, smash, right now, but I'm not going to. Now, what I normally do is attack. And then attack again. And then when he's done attacking us, I normally use smash then. Gets a bit of stun. And then, when there you go, Rend again, and then we use fire, or we use breath again. Halo boost. I don't know what that halo boost does. But yeah, there you go, almost done. See, obviously this can be a lot faster when I'm not talking at you too much, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and normally, I know it sounds a little bit short, but like I remember calculating this before because I wanted to have a look how fast it actually took me, and I got this done in like a minute and a half before, literally just a minute and a half. I'm not saying now, it was a while ago, but look at that. 423 XP and 400 gold. That's a big chunk on our bar. Now, there's one thing else I wanted to show you. Something I actually only found out a couple of days ago. Now, one of the people in the comments, I don't really want to say a name because they might not appreciate a little shout out. I don't know. They might not appreciate that. I need to respect that. But there's a boost tab here. You can actually buy some X boosts. X boost lets you gain 10% more experience in golden battles. And XP is unlimited. Also stacks up to 10 times for double golden XP. These are unlimited. So if we go to purchase, I can't actually buy any right now because I don't have any Dragon coins, but I'm thinking about it. There you go. It is 1,000 Dragon coins for 10% more, but it is permanent. So if you have like your amulet for 6 months or more, you'd be able to buy parts to the Doom armor. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's actually a bit of a discount. So if you want to get 10,000 Dragon coins, you can get a 10,000 and then a piece of the Doom stuff. And it costs, well, it's still a lot of money. I'm not saying it's cheap. It's 20 quid, $20 or whatever you pay. I think for me it's like 17 because it's in pounds. But yeah, it's, you know, it's better than paying, what, I think it was like 50 quid for like 20,000 like Dragon coins. I don't know. Or it's like 20 quid for a pack of 5,000 and another item. So yeah, it's definitely better your money. But it's still not really worth the money to pay for. But you can do that. So you can get pretty much double XP. And wait, was that XP in gold? I'm pretty sure it was. Boosts. Oh wait. XP boost unlimited. Oh, it's an X boost. Oh yeah, 10% on gold and XP. So you can get 4,600 something XP. Can't remember what it was. And 800 gold for doing this. So for right now, I actually need 9,000. So I'm gonna have to grind this a bit more now. But this, I know it's kind of an off-topic video and stuff, so I apologize for that, but you know, it's something I'm going to be personally doing for the next couple of hours when tomorrow comes. So I want to make this a little short guide, I guess you could say. Well, I don't want to click on that. I was going to go to items and then sell, because I have a couple of shit on here that I want to sell. It's also a little bit of extra gold. Not that it's really much, but you know, every little helps. I guess. First people who were kind of watching this video as like, you never seen the channel before, I actually do a big let's play on this game. I think it's like 59. No, technically this is 60. This is technically going to be part of it. See, it kind of is. But yeah, 60 parts areas and counting, and we're going to plan on finishing book 1, book 2, and book 3. And I'm thinking after I do that, it's going to take a long time. It'll take like a year. But I've also got Ash Dragon Blade, the little side story. And I think there might be another side story, I don't know. But yeah, I can definitely check that out. I've played it a little bit before, but never to a big extent. I think I played it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this on here. I've got a lot of farming to do, and then the reason I'm kind of doing the farming is because 1, I'm kind of under-leveled, and 2, I need to start getting armor stands so I can save my armor and stuff. It's gonna be very helpful to the, well, just for my own sanity. It's a bit of a pain in the ass having to do all that. So yeah, that's gonna be it. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.